Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, we're going to finish the last 2 steps in processing the wood that we collected in the first 2 parts of this series. Run it either through the log splitter, or I might just use a mallet because I didn't see many knots in it when I was carrying it yesterday. It's a nice day today. We got some good sun. Even the beagle decided to come out for the day. Grab the saw. Just going to blow off some of this sawdust from bucking up the trees yesterday. All right. It's all frozen. We're gonna start by checking our chain tension. You can do that by pulling up on the chain. You should see 3 of the teeth sticking out. So you can see the one I'm holding and the one to either side are basically above the bar, and then the next 2 start to go into the bar. That's how you know you got your chain at the right tension. You don't want it too tight or the saw will be working too hard. You don't want it too loose or it'll be susceptible to flying off while you're cutting. Next, we're gonna check the fluids. You can see the bar oil is about half. The gas is about 1/4 of a tank. In case you forget where it goes, you'll notice it's conveniently labeled with pictures. I use 50-to-1 mixed gas in all my chainsaws. I'm pretty sure Husqvarna recommends like 40-to-1 or 45-to-1. I don't know. I've always run 50-to-1. My father always ran 50-to-1. Never had an issue. Make sure that around your seals are clean when you go to take these off, because see, you don't want to pick up a bunch of crud and then get it down in your system, because that's a pain in the... When you tighten these, it doesn't have to be crazy, just a little bit. Let's see if it wants to start today. Nice. First pull, that's what we like. We're up here at the pile, and as they say, there's nothing to it but to do it. So, let's get to it. All right, so got all the wood cut up. This is what we got left. Here we go. Now, I think I'm gonna start with the mallet to split this, and then if I burn myself out, I'll switch over to the log splitter. But I don't feel like digging that thing out. And my tarp blew off my engine, so I might have to take the air box off and blow out the air filter and everything. We'll see. Matter of fact, let's just try it. Yeah, she's for sure flooded out. I'm gonna have to pull the air box off and stuff. It actually started up next pull. I tried it one more time after. Oh, of course. Wow. There we go. All right, well, I guess the log splitter is good to go. So we'll fire that up once we get tired of splitting by hand. We got our pile of offcuts and wafers over here. I don't really mind these because I could just throw these into my fire as chunks and they burn for a pretty good amount of time. It's hard to get perfect 16-inch pieces when you have lengths like that you just cut randomly out in the woods to haul up. And my stove takes anything up to 20-inch pieces, so I'm not really concerned about it. We're gonna split as much as we can by hand until I get tired. A few pieces real time, and then we'll switch it over to a time lapse and see how quick we can bang this out. And just like that, it's all split up. All right, so the last step for all this wood that we just split up is to stack it up on the porch, and then it'll be ready to burn for the winter. I'm gonna take a quick break right now, go make myself a turkey sandwich and start editing, and then I'll come out and stack this before it gets dark out. I made the most basic sandwich in the world. It's literally turkey, American cheese, mayo, mustard, salt, and pepper on untoasted banana bread, potato bread. which should be a crime, but I put the dressing in the middle so that it doesn't make the bread all soggy. But I mean, look, my fingers are still basically going through it. It's ridiculous. I was just trying to be quick, though. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Let's see how it tastes. Don't believe everything you see on social media. Pause. It is smack. Oh, it's all stacked up now. Most of it fit in these racks in the front here. And then here's the chunks. Made a little pile of them right by the door so I can just come out, grab them, throw them in for overnight. This is the extra that didn't fit. And some of it is on top. You can tell it's the stuff that's yellow. To be fair, I thought that I was gonna get more wood when I split all this up, but it is what it is. If I split all this up, that's probably at least a week and a half worth of wood right there. So, all in all, we should have enough to make it through winter. Thanks for tuning in to Tyler Larson 24/7. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a comment on something that you liked in this video or something that could have been improved on in this video. As always, hit that like button, click right here to subscribe, and then right here is a video that YouTube thinks that you'll like from my channel.